Hello everyone and welcome to WD18, the Watford fan channel. Now today I'm going to be doing my preferred 11 for Watford's game against Chelsea tomorrow at Stamford Bridge. Now unfortunately, like I said, I can't get to the game, but Robin will be providing matchday content tomorrow, so make sure you look out for that. Make sure you turn on your channel notifications to get notified every time we upload. Right, let's get straight into the lineup. So in goal, number 1, Aurelio Gomez. A back 4 of Kika Femenia, Christian Kabasele, Adrian Mariappa and Jose Holebas. The 2 players in front, Decore and Cleverley, and then the 3 in front, Carrillo, Pereira, Richarlison, and leading the line, Watford skipper Troy Deeney. Aurelio Gomez in goal for me. He made 2 crucial saves from Alex Iwobi and Mesut Ozil. The Mesut Ozil one, I can't believe he missed, but a really good save from Gomez. Iwobi one in particular where he had to get down to his left-hand side. 2 really good saves that kept us in the game, and obviously, you know, we got the win. So Gomez was very pivotal and vital in that win, because if those 2 goals go in, it's game, set and match for Arsenal. Kika Femenia on the right and Jose Holebas on the left. 2 players who have been very consistent for Watford alongside the midfielders like Cleverley. They've been putting performances week in, week out, and yeah, it's been really good from the 2 fullbacks. Ziegler hasn't even had a sniff, and that's due to Holebas playing really well, and Femenia, he's been playing really well too. Then the 2 centre-backs are one for Christian Kabasele, who's kind of cementing himself as the first team centre-back, and then alongside him it was a toss-up between Mariappa and Britos. However, I've gone for Mariappa, even though he did come off before Britos. I think he had a better performance than Britos, and like Shane said in his fan cam, he was one of Watford's best players against Arsenal and in previous games too. So Mariappa for me alongside Kabasele. The 2 players in front, I'd go for Tom Cleverley and Abdoulaye Decore. Tom Cleverley was man of the match for me last week. He was absolutely magnificent. The work rate, he's been one of Watford's most underrated players this year. Decore and Chalobah getting the plaudits, Richarlison too, but Cleverley has been the man in that midfield. He's been working his socks off, especially in the Southampton game. I thought he was absolutely superb, and then last week against Arsenal, that goal, he deserved that so much, Cleverley. Players just in front, I'll go for Carrillo on the right. On the opposite side, I'll go for Richarlison. Both players, in particular Richarlison, has been absolutely quality. Carrillo obviously came on against Arsenal due to him playing for Peru against Colombia in Lima for around 60 minutes, so I presume the jet lag or the travel back was the reason he wasn't starting. But Richarlison, the man on the left, has just been absolutely superb. I mean, it wasn't his best performance last week, admittedly, but the impact he had on the game, like Troy Deeney, I'll talk about in a minute. Richarlison's impact, every game he's having kind of his own twist, and he's changing the game. And just inside of him, I'll go for Roberto Pereira. He was pretty anonymous in the first half, in my opinion. However, in the second half, he really came to life, picking up the ball in the pockets just in front of the Arsenal back 4. He was picking up, turning, and he was really influential on the game. So Pereira starts for me. Just in behind, Watford skipper Troy Deeney. Now, we all heard his comments. He was so influential, massive impact off the bench, a real kind of leader's performance, setting an example, and hopefully more the same for Troy. If he can rough up the 2 Chelsea centre-backs, who's that's going to be, we don't know. But Troy Deeney can do a job, and he's one of those old-fashioned centre forwards that you don't, like he said, you don't want to play against him. Mertesacker didn't fancy it. I know he came out of comments like he wasn't listening. Mertesacker, you probably should listen. Troy Deeney taught you a lesson. He was absolutely superb. So that is my preferred 11. Let me know down in the comment section below what you made of it. Subscribe so you don't miss any more Watford fan content. Apologies that I can't get there tomorrow. Robin will sure do a great job, and I'll see you then.